In today's demo, we'll be reviewing how to manage an order. Now, to manage an order, you're going to have to go to the job details page, which you could do by locating the job number at the top of the page, or going to the orders and quotes section in your admin. Now, once you do access the job details page, there's a few different things that you could actually do directly off this page. Now, we're just going to start at the top and work our way down and go through the different areas of the order details. Now, the first section that I wanted to review is the Job Actions tab. Now, through the Job Actions tab, you can manually charge a credit card on file if your customer owes you any amount of money. You can reorder this job, so you can basically duplicate the job and then process it again so your customer doesn't have to go through the order process. And you could add a task reminder to the job as well. Then you have the Work Order tab where you could print work orders or download the PDF work order. You have the box labels. As you can see, you can print the box label. Packaging, again, print packaging, download PDF packaging. And then you have the invoice tab where you could print the invoice, download the PDF invoice, and also email the invoice as well. Now over to the right of that is the Edit Job tab. And whenever you go to edit job, this page is where you could actually update the shipping address. So if your customer selected the incorrect destination, they could actually message you, and then you could go into the admin and update that for them. Also, if your customer did end up placing an order incorrectly, you could update the specifications directly off this page as well. So if you're updating a product's paper type, coating, or size, you actually have to change the product in this drop down. So you have to find the product that they're updating to. Because as you can see, if I go do coating type or paper type, I wouldn't be able to actually update that on this page right there. So you have to select the drop down, locate the product, and once you do that, at that point you should be able to update the job. Now, if you're updating something like the quantity and the turnaround time, color, or the product orientation, those you could do without actually having to change the product. Now, once you've done that, you could go ahead and pay for the difference if there is a difference on the job, whether you owe your customer any amount of money back or they have a balance now on the order. You could take care of that directly off this page and then save the order, make sure everything is in place. Now, once you've done that, the next section we go over is the product options section. And the product options section is an area where you could review the specifications of the job that your customer placed. So as you can see, we have the quantity right there, the item name, the product options with the paper type, colors, coating, and the print turnaround. Now over to the right of that, under item totals, you get a complete cost of the job, which includes the tax, shipping. If there was a job discount, it would reflect it on this page. And then you get the total cost below that. Now moving on. In this section, you could see that we have the option of downloading the pre-flighted artwork. So if I go to view download pre-flighted artwork, I would actually download the artwork that my customer pre-flighted on the second step of the order process. Now, you may also see under actions, there's an area where it says view and reassign. So if I go to select view, the system is going to show me the customer's uploaded artwork. So please note that this is not the pre-flighted artwork. This is the artwork that your customer originally uploaded whenever they're placing the order. Now, if we scroll down, the next section that we'll go over is the area where you could update the job status. Now, to actually push an order through to 4over, you do need to change the status to pre-press. Now, originally, whenever you go to a job, you're going to see it as pending. And then whenever you see this, that means you know that you need to update the status to be able to push the order through. So again, if it's on pending, you won't be able to push the order through to 4over. You do need to update the status. Now, let's just say I log into my account and then I see that the pre-flight section looks a little bit different. So I see a few different options. I see upload files, delete all files, pre-flight files, and upload manually pre-flighted file. Now, whenever I see this, I know that my customer didn't upload or didn't pre-flight the artwork, so I have to pre-flight the artwork for them. Okay. Also, if I did want to upload a new artwork for your customer, this is the area that you would do that. You could just upload it directly into the system if you do have that new piece of artwork. But if I do want to pre-flight it, what I'm going to go ahead and do is basically select this green button. This is pre-flight files. Obviously, the order doesn't fit the specifications of what my customer ordered because the artwork is in the middle of the template, and you can see the safe area and the bleed area lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and scale the image, make sure it fits the specifications of what I'm ordering. So now it does look good to go, so I'm going to go ahead and select OK to print. And now you can see that it does say view and download a pre-flighted file. So the order is now good to go. Now the last area that I did want to review is the memo to customer section. So if you have any important messages for your customer and you wanted to message them through the admin, you could do so through this memo to customer section on the job details page. Now, if you go to use template, we do have templates for the most common instances. So ordered 4/1, artwork is 4/4, wrong file type, or insufficient bleed. Now you could also add your own templates in here, just make it easier on yourself so you don't always have to type it in. But to send a memo, the first thing you want to do is select intro. Then you want to select your memo. I'll select wrong file type. And then I'm going to select the outro. And then insert memo template. And once I do that, you'll see the information automatically populates. So you do not need to update anything in here. It's already good to go. All you need to do is scroll down towards the bottom of the page, select save, and that would be that.